Hello, everyone, and welcome to ROKStudios. I'm Stan Miller. I'm the PR and Analyst Relations Manager for Rockwell Automation in the EMEA region. And I'm joined today by Chris Rabago, Director of Manufacturing at Hawaiian Host. Chris, welcome.
Hi, Stan.
And I'm also joined by Billy Goodman. He is Managing Director at CAMA North America. Welcome, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
Very well, and excited to have you both here in the studio. Thanks for joining us. So we're here today to talk about how modularity helped CAMA and Hawaiian Host optimize the workforce. This is a great topic when we're talking about certainly optimizing and increasing productivity as well as workforce support. So let's just jump right into the questions. All right, so first question is to Chris, if I might. What are some of the challenges you're seeing in the market right now, and where can automation help address some of those challenges?
Sure. So our company, Hawaiian Host Group, is located in Honolulu, on island Hawaii, and we are segregated from a lot. So labor is a huge challenge for us. Getting the labor that we need, not just the level that we need, but just individuals to participate. And so we need automation to help supplement that. And that was a big part of why we went out to go look for it. The other challenge to that, however, is that we don't have that technology today. And so we want to utilize the automation. However, it's kind of a scary leap to go into something that's pretty intricate and unique for the industry today.
And let's talk about that intricacy and that uniqueness. Just give us a high-level description of what Hawaiian Host does, what you do as a company.
Sure. So Hawaiian Host Group is a confectionery company. We are several brands under one umbrella. We make candy, and we also have a macadamia-centric focus on our confections.
Got it. Okay, thanks for that. All right, so Billy, following up on Chris's comments, in regards to labor shortages that Chris just described, how can automation help optimize a workforce? And give us some background also on CAMA, please, and
Sure.
how you're connecting the dots for us.
You got it. CAMA is a 40-year-old company based in Italy, specializing in automation, mostly secondary and tertiary packaging. So we help develop end-of-line solutions for our customers.
Gotcha. And when it comes to those end-of-line solutions and optimizing a workforce, how does that come into play?
So it's really a consultative approach. We have really a sandbox of different modules that we have that are proven commodities that we can top load, end load, side load, and place products, be it rigid or flexible, into different containers. We then go to the customer and really try to analyze and audit their operations to understand what their needs are. In this case, it was very unique in many respects because in terms of the personnel, the limited amount of space, and really the conditions in terms of a high-speed operation with these different factors.
Interesting. Chris, let's talk about the approach that Billy just described. How does this approach benefit your workers on the plant floor, and what advantages have you experienced so far?
Sure. So Billy, you mentioned the modularity piece of the CAMA approach, and that was huge for us. So that allows us to take bits and pieces of the automation and slowly wade into that technology. And so that helps engage our employees in a more strategic way instead of being all at once and overwhelming. And we're optimistic that that approach is going to help us, provide some training wheels to get us to that next level as we kind of build up the technical skills of our current workforce.
That's great. And if I could just follow on to that answer for a second, what has been the response from your employees so far? How have they, how has that journey been for them?
Sure. It's tough. I think the stereotype of automation is off-putting. They think that the robots are going to be an absolute replacement, and I think that it's been a big PR piece for us to absolutely, turn that away. That's not the focus at all. It's to supplement them. It's to engage the younger workforce that is a challenge to get into the general labor market that we've seen in the past. And so with the technology, with the user interface integration of this new approach, I think that we're able to, tap into a talent pool that we have historically not been able to be successful with.
Fantastic. Billy, from your side, please,
Yeah.
what role do you see partners and vendors playing in supporting companies to overcome workforce shortages?
I mean, they're the key components to overcoming this. the partnerships that are developed are key not only to develop the concepts, but to carry it through to fruition. Having an efficient line running at day one, it also needs to run efficiently day 300 and 30 years beyond. And some of the tools that we have now, really Industry 4.0 tools, where, as Chris was saying, you've got this younger generation that are used to playing on iPads. So now we can bring that iPad to the customer and to their workforce, and they can go do troubleshooting. They can, through augmented reality, do changeovers and maintenance. And not only does it excite that workforce and keep them engaged, but it also makes the machines run better because they're well taken care of.
I've seen some of the CAMA augmented reality applications in action, and they're just remarkable. And the point you make about particularly connecting with workers and giving them that experience that they would have in a personal technology standpoint in the environment makes perfect sense, and how that can make them more productive and hence the company more productive.
Exactly.
Gentlemen, I've really appreciated this discussion. Thank you so much for joining us in the studio today.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dan.
Pleasure.
Thanks for having us.
And thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more about workforce solutions, visit www.rockwellautomation.com.